Hey, y'all, welcome back to the home of original sports perspective from our couch to yours. This is your host, Kameron Lockett. This is my co-host here, Kameron Lockett. Hey, welcome back. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the subscribe and smack the bell. Shame on you. We need you. We need all the love we can get. Hey, today is a special show. This is not a Ravens-related show. We did that earlier. We did our predictions and found out I was wrong about a lot of things in life. Do not take me to Vegas. The reason we are on the show is because my guy right here, it's his birthday next week. We're going to Disneyland, and he wanted to live stream a game, any game. He didn't care what it is. His team, I'll let you tell him what it is, son. What's your team?
The Chiefs.
Okay, so we didn't live stream the game yesterday, but he wants to actually live stream a game tonight. So I thought we'd have a little fun, sit down, and enjoy just a random football game together of teams that, well, we can't stand Tom Brady, but we'll go ahead and be Giants fans tonight, and we will watch and stream the game and talk a little trash and see what this guy actually knows or doesn't know about football. And I hope you're just going to enjoy the show with us today. And like I said, just do us a favor, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, share it with some friends, but just check it out.
I only know the offense and defense for the Chiefs and offense and defense for the Ravens. And I also know the quarterback for
look, Wilbur coming in talking trash, sir. You ain't even hear what the title of this thing was, man. This whole show is dedicated to tonight's game. Granted, I will still talk some trash about the Ravens and talk some trash about the Browns. Look, sir, y'all almost lost to Detroit. Y'all could have been beaten by Detroit. That's what I hear. I heard it was that bad, sir. I heard it was that bad that you could have been beaten by the Detroit Lions. Granted, I think everybody in the AFC North has just slid past the Lions, so I think we're all on even playing field when it comes to that. Talk to him for a bit, boy.
So,
give me just a second. I'm setting up. So yeah, you talk. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your team? What type of stuff you're into?
So I am Cameron, as you should already know because his dad said it. And my birthday is 12/1/12. Oh my!
No, don't be giving up personal information, man. But yes, he's December 1st, his birthday. Yeah, don't be giving up social security card numbers and stuff like that, man. Just talk to here's the camera right there. You see that thing? That's a camera. Talk to them.
And my interests are like Minecraft, video game stuff, first-person shooter games that are not actually physical because I don't actually like shooting. I just like a first-person shooter games, like let's say Call of Duty, for those of you who play Call of Duty.
Okay. Did you used to play football, Cameron?
Yes. On an amateur football league called the Monarchs.
Okay. And then how'd that work out?
We only won one game.
It happens. It happens to most of us, man. I had a soccer league as a kid, and we sucked it up. We only won one game. It was absolutely terrible. But we live and we learn. And
in my opinion, the Bucs suck without Tom Brady.
Yes, I could agree with that. With the Bucs, they have a ways to go if they don't have Tom Brady. They have a great deal of talent, and I think Bruce Arians can operate without a big talent quarterback. But I think he's fortunate to have one because I remember the days when he was in Arizona. It didn't matter who was the quarterback; it just was very tough for them to do anything win-wise without one. But I mean, he still managed. He still did pretty well. And if you're able to win games with Jameis Winston and put up league high in touchdowns, or at least Tyler Moore with Jameis Winston, you're a pretty exceptional guy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. InfoSec is very important, my man. Absolutely. Vanguard. What you talking about, Vanguard?
Yeah, on the end, what are you talking about when you say a Vanguard?
All right. So the game has officially started. Yeah, they showing some little lame graphic of Tom Brady right now. He's wearing this like lame suit. But he's got like a goat in the background because apparently they assume that this guy is the goat. He's got the rock and looks like Gronk's in motion
sucks
right now. So yeah, I'm hoping this guy, they need to just sack the guy for real.
Yeah, sack.
Big time.
Sack.
He just stays clean in the pocket. It drives me nuts. Hey,
out of bounds.
Lisa, what's happening?
Star Wars.
He is the biggest crybaby for sure. That is a major issue with Tom. So he, the thing is people talk about, oh, he's got such a great character. Yeah, on the talk shows, but you ain't seen this dude on the sideline. He is not one of the, not one of the nicest guys out there. He's kind of a jerk, and he talks a lot of trash to the opposing players, especially when they fall before his feet after he makes a nice pass. Screen passes going on right now. It's just short passing game. That's how this guy operates. He does a lot of West Coast open things up, and then he's going to take this deep shot. He's got a great ground game. Unfortunately, like I said, they have every possible weapon in the world. What are your thoughts, son?
So, Gronk and Tom make a great combo, but without that combo, they're nothing.
All right. And there's a question on do you like Call of Duty Vanguard is the question.
Never played it. I've only played in Modern Warfare.
Absolutely. Giant, we got a comment here saying Giants go blue. I think that was by Lisa. Hey, thanks for supporting the show, Lisa. Thanks for coming back. You were a big help yesterday. You had a very, very good connection. Like I said, you had that future connection. You were my Minority Report person who could see into the future and let us know the things that were going on. We really appreciate you coming on the show. Hey, y'all, we got a couple people in the room. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, get some people in the room. Go ahead and share this. Looks like these daggone Buccaneers are marching, son. I can't believe it. Can you believe this mess? Yes.
No, I can't believe it.
Actually, I can. They're just that good. The daggone Bronco. The Buccaneers, man. It's just, I'm just glad that our Ravens don't have to face them this year because we're not looking too good. I say I mean, my.
And good thing that Chiefs don't have to face them this year.
I don't know. Anybody know the schedule? Because I don't know if the Chiefs are on their schedule. It would be pretty cool to see a rematch of a huge firepower, two firepower teams with okay defenses. I think the Bucs defense is a little bit better as far as their front seven, but they are hurting as far as their secondary. Let's see. Macri. Remember Macri?
No.
From church.
No.
You don't remember Macri from church? He says, I'll root for the Buccaneers. He always sits with the Turners. All right. Wilbur Gross says the Browns will play the Bucs in the Super Bowl. Bro, your quarterback ain't even right now. Like, y'all won the offseason, Wilbur. You won the offseason, but that is all you will win. That's it. Like,
no,
y'all can win a couple games right now. And where y'all at?
Why don't these people get it right? The Chiefs are gonna be playing the Ravens in the Super Bowl this year.
Sir, we're in the same division. So, same conference, man. So only one of us can make it to the Super Bowl to face either the Tom Brady or Tamisha Brady and them, or the Cowboys. And pretty much that's what it's looking like right now. Unless Aaron pulls out another trick in the the NFC Championship and gets is able to get there. So let's see. Lisa says we faced the Chiefs in week 2, and Patrick Mahomes lost. I'm sorry. Remember that? Oh my goodness. We just turned to the left just for a little bit to read a comment. We look to the right, and Tom has already scored a touchdown. This is redone. This is gonna be a terrible
Stop
night.
being negative, Lisa.
Look, man, I'm hating on Lisa because Lisa is Flock Nation. Lisa supports the flock, and she can say whatever she wants. And she's telling you that your Chiefs lost. She was just speaking facts. She ain't speak no daggone no blasphemy or nothing. She told you exactly what happened. We came in there with a beat up roster, no offensive line whatsoever, and we still took Pat Mahomes to the cleaners. And my man right here, see that guy right there on the wall? He did a flip into your end zone when he won. Just saying. All right. So go ahead and talk to him right quick. I'm fixing something. They're here to hear you talk. This is the part where you move those lips and stuff, man.
And like also, I'm a Chiefs fan, and I know Lisa heard that in the last video.
Okay, and what else? Like, how did you? Can you tell us the story of how you became a Chiefs fan?
So I became a Chiefs fan because I didn't like the colors of the Ravens, and the Chiefs were doing good the year. I was old enough to pick a team, and
are you sure you were a Chiefs fan this entire time?
Oh, wait, I was
Stay on the screen.
I was a Cardinals fan, and then I was a Jets fan, and then I was a Chiefs fan. And the Cardinals sucked. The Jets sucked. So I went for the Chiefs.
Okay, so here's the real deal story of how this boy became a Chiefs fan. Y'all have heard my story about how I became a Ravens fan. So this dude's a little bit of a bandit. Yeah, a little bit of bandit. Since he has been born, this dude, okay, like I said, when he was born, the Ravens won a Super Bowl. But even in the Super Bowl, the year he was born, this dude had a fascination with the color red. So he was actually rooting for the Niners in the Super Bowl, which was kind of weird because he wouldn't look at the screen unless he could see the red on the screen. So then, he gets a little bit older. I think about 2 years ago, he decides that he's going to be a Cardinals fan. Like I said, still fascination with the color red, right? And it was full on. We went and got the Larry Fitzgerald jersey. I thought for sure the guy was going to be a Cardinals fan for life, even though the Cardinals were mediocre. And this is before they even got Kyler Murray. He was a Josh Rosen Kyler Murray fan. So, you got to be hardcore when that happens. Then a buddy of mine comes over and play man at the house, and he wants to help him root against me. He decides to join
the Jets.
The Jets. Are you serious? So this dude joined the Jets. And the thing about Cameron, when he joins teams, he is bad luck. Bad things happen. So y'all should be thankful he is not a Ravens fan right now. Because we don't need any more bad luck. So anyway.
Once I figured out I had bad luck, like for any team I tried to join, and I didn't like the Ravens, so I got some revenge on the Ravens.
So anyway, he went from the Cardinals to the Jets. The day that he became a Jets fan, guess who got mono? Sam Darnold got mono. So then on top of that, you see he decided to become a Chiefs fan. So we went through 3 teams now. Went from Cardinals to Jets, and now he's with the Chiefs. The day he became a Chiefs fan, Pat Mahomes went for it on 4th and 1 and ended up hurting his MCL. I think he had like an MCL sprain or something like that and was out 4 weeks. So then it goes up to week 15, and he decided, he's going to be a Ravens fan. I said, you take that back. You take that back right now. You take it back. And then, of course, everybody with the initials M-A, with the letters M-A-R in their name got injured. And I was like, you cannot be a Ravens fan. So he knew what he was doing. It was all about sabotage, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just sabotaged the Ravens.
There are some comments for you, sir. Here's one from Wilbert. He says you need to drop Kansas City and become a Browns fan. How you feel about that?
Never. The Browns suck, bro.
All right. For those of y'all
absolutely suck.
For those of you who want to know actually about the game going on Score is 7-0, and it looks like it is 1st and 10. Danny Dimes and the Giants are on the field, and they are at the 35.5-yard line. They look like they might actually put up a fight this game. Who knows? But it's still early, and at least it's not a blowout already. Here's another message for you, Cameron.
Cameron needs to. First of all, you got my in. You spelled my name wrong.
He about to tell you about his name. He about to tell you about his name.
Kameron. And it also means crooked nose for some reason.
So yeah, his name's Cameron with a K. But I think I agree. This dude, if he wasn't bad luck, we would invite him over to the flock. I wouldn't mind having my son root for the same team as his dad. That would be nice.
But I'd still choose to be a Chiefs fan.
He chooses to be a Chief, y'all. It's okay. We live in a world of free will. He can go ahead and get that. That was a nice run just now, man. Is that Saquon? Let go, Saquon. Okay. My man's about to go straight up I think it's straight up the middle here. Oh yeah. Little cut, a little shimmy here. Fall forward. Okay. Wasn't quite the first, but he got 8 yards off of that. I'll take that. Let's go, G-Men. We rising up for the G-Men today. If I had a Giants hat in here, I would totally rock that hat. You seen your Uncle Chance's firefighter hat?
Nope.
Because so we was gonna wear blue to represent that. Okay, there's the little pop fly pass here. Might be a penalty going on. Some laundry on the field because Kyle Rudolph he lost a yard, and looks like it was. How you gonna say that was off? The ref is tripping. The ref said offsides defense. That's gonna be offsides offense, but it was really offsides defense because he pointed in the wrong direction. A little crazy there. Anywho, so who in here actually thinks Cameron should be a Ravens fan, like Lisa? Oh, she apologized, son.
Thank you.
So Lisa's awesome, man. So you should be friends with Lisa. She's a great person. All right, we got a Danny Dimes throw the ball, son. He threw it out. He threw it out of bounds. It's not much hope here. Here we go. Browns beating Baltimore next week. You lucky we in Disneyland because I would live stream this just to talk trash to you, sir. I would. I'm going to be.
Yeah, Browns absolutely suck. They're the worst team in history.
I didn't say this. I don't teach this. They just learn it through their school books and at school. They teach this at school. As soon as they open up the books, it is in their first little history book or whatever. It's on page 1 that the Browns suck and they're the worst team in history. I'm sorry. It's just what he had to learn at school. It's a great education system. It's like top-notch level. Maybe they don't teach this in Cleveland and y'all don't know no better. But we know better here in Nebraska.
Nebraska's better.
We got a good school system that teaches good values, and that unfortunately they do teach some bad stuff about Nebraska Cornhuskers life and all this good stuff. But yeah, the Browns terrible. Anyway.
And it says that the Chiefs are the second best. Ravens are the best.
Wilbert had to say something. He said you had to go to Disneyland just to feel good about the Baltimore loss. You just so hurtful. Oh, you hurtful. It's fine, man. We're gonna come through. Look, I can't remember. Y'all coming to town or we coming to town for y'all? I can't remember. But look here, we're gonna stuff you, man.
On page 34 of my history book, it says that Chiefs are the second best and Ravens are the best.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. So next week, the Ravens will host the Cleveland Browns. Let's see here. First down, G-Man for sure. Oh yeah, first down. It was up on the left, on the top of the screen there. Look at that big old boy, number 90, man. That big dude. Got the dreads coming all down his back. Yeah, she's talking about the Giants. Lisa's locked into the game. That's what you're supposed to be talking about. Get on the screen. You're supposed to be talking about what's happening in the game. Even though we still chatting it up about the daggone Browns here. Because Will was talking that trash. The thing about Wilbur, he was born to talk trash. He came out the womb just talking trash to the doctor or whatever, and he just like as soon as he peeked out was like, I just want to let you know I'm a Browns fan, and the rest of y'all team suck up in here. Wham. That's Wilbur. He just was letting
I wonder
everybody
what
know.
he says.
This dude just born to talk trash, man. He just lives for it. Anyway, we're glad to have him on the show, even though the Ravens will go ahead and tar and stuff them Browns. While I'm riding rides in Disney World and down in Florida, it's going to be magical. We got 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6. Can they get it? The secondary for the Buccaneers is not all that. They just kind of soft, and I'm liking the fact that the G-men are rumbling. They have gotten to a rhythm. They have got into the Buccaneers territory. Hopefully this could be a game, and how the Giants are. They are Tom Brady's kryptonite. Let's get this thing rocking. Can we get a touchdown for the G-men tonight? Who do you think is going to, son? Who do you think is the guy at the top of the screen right here? Is that Kenny G at the top? You think it's going to Kenny G?
Yeah.
I hope it's going to Kenny G too. Okay, it didn't go to Kenny G, and it might be a penalty. There's the flag. We love it. Yes, you love to see it. Yes, automatic first down.
And put in the comments if you think NFL land from the ad should actually be a thing.
Oh, he's talking about Madden Land, the amusement park. So that it was a commercial about the amusement park, Madden Land, and he thought it was a real place, and he thought we should go. I thought we should go too, but I know it's not real. It looked pretty magical. It looked like a fun place to be. Whoever designed that digitally did a great job, and Cameron was totally hooked. So anyway, yes, I am worried about Nick Chubb. He is, actually any of the Browns running backs, they can totally. They can bust anything loose on this defense at least once, because that's what we do. We give up major big plays, big shot plays. We don't necessarily know where it's going to come from unless it's the screen pass or the deep shot. And then if they run a counter on us, they'll help us, because we saw what happened with the Cincinnati Bengals, and that was pretty ugly as well. Chubb is definitely a problem. And if Baltimore can lock that guy up and learn to tackle, well, here's the thing, though. We might get Malik Harrison back. And Malik is a thumper. Malik is a tackler, and he might actually do a one-on-one class on how to tackle for the rest of this daggone team, because nobody else can wrap up, and he can actually teach these guys how to decently tackle. Now, if it comes to coverage, he's screwed. But when it comes to the tackling, this guy actually got it down here. 2nd and 10, Danny Dimes decides to run it up the middle. I don't know what's wrong with this team. They don't have it together. Head coach has got to be snorting something before he goes into the game, because he teaches discipline all week, and then he just completely goes off the wire after that. That's why they are a 3-6 football team. Cameron, I can't believe you got me in here rooting for this terrible team. This is your fault. You're going to sit here and you're going to look at your fans, and you're going to have them above you. You're going to be sitting back like this. Yeah, go ahead, Pat, girl. All right. Got a lot on the screen for like 2 seconds. There you go, wait.
Is it live?
Yes, it's live. It's fun times ahead. Hey, Ingraven made the show. Say hey. He made your show.
Hey!
So this Ingraven is one of the most famous YouTubers out there for the Baltimore Ravens. Like the biggest, baddest YouTuber out there. He actually outproduced the Baltimore Ravens website a couple of times this year. So, yeah, he's a fun guy to watch, and just an awesome family guy. He likes his kids a lot, and he cares so much about them, talks about them on the show all the time. So, glad to have the guy here. All right, so here we are. She said, not famous at all. Yeah, right. Say the word Ingraven. Google Ingraven and see what pops up, Ingraven. You ever Google yourself? You are famous. You pop up, buddy. Oh, what we got? Incomplete pass. Ain't this something?
Nah, anyway. Man, not famous at all.
All right, so it's 4th and 14. Of course, looks like field goal units coming out. Hopefully, they can get this 3 going. That would be sweet. Of course, if they get 3 on the board, let me get 3 subscriptions for the 4 people that's in the room. Come on. Hey, or get 4 people out. Go give me 3 shares if they hit this field goal. 3 shares on Facebook and Twitter if they get this field goal. That way we can get people in this room. We need to cheer these Giants on tonight, because we just do not like Tom Brady. Tamisha needs to go down tonight. No pun intended. None of that. Anyway, so we got the 3. So you got to share it with at least 3 people. And if you're in the room, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let me get 3 extra likes because we hit the 3. Yes, Engraven is a cool guy for sure. I watched a video of his from 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and he was it was pretty cool because he was talking to a friend about his job, but also talking about the Baltimore Ravens. And you can see the growth from where he went 3 years ago to where he is now. It's pretty fun, a pretty fun watch, and I'm hoping to just build my channel to somewhat of that level, but have some fun with him along the way. Maybe do some shows and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, we're at a commercial right now. What are your thoughts so far on these first and second drives? At least, like from what I can see, is we're not turning the ball over. I say the Giants are not turning the ball over. They finished the drive with points. You can't be too mad at that when you're facing off against the Super Bowl champions. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell the computer something. So,
My teeth.
rate it 1 out of 10, and in the comments section, how good do you think the Bucs are?
So Cameron would like to know how good the Bucs are. I guess we want to see it in the comments. What is your rating of the Bucs this year, 1 to 10, on a team that is on a 2-game losing streak? Haven't been on a 2-game losing streak in 19 years. A 3-game losing streak in 19 years. At least Tom Brady has not been on a 3-game losing streak in 19 years. What do you think of this Bucs team? Are they beatable for the rest of the season? Can they be beaten? I guess that's the big question. Lisa says it's too much drama for Brady. What do you mean by that, Lisa? You know what she means? Too much drama for Brady?
Probably Pat is too OP for the.
Oh, she gave them an F-. F-. Wow. Goodness gracious.
Take that, Bucs! Take it!
All right. Anayan says, hey. Anayan says Saquon is looking good so far.
That wasn't even one of the ratings.
Am I saying your name right, man? We've been on these podcasts and I keep getting it wrong. Help me get this thing right.
Anayan.
All right. So we're back from the commercial break. The kickoff has already happened. Bucs have the ball and they are staring at Bruce. Bruce looks like he always looks like just concerned, but like it's like, all right, look, the house is on fire. I'm a little concerned. I'm just alert. It's kind of just it's slightly above meh. It's a slightly less than concern, and just slightly above meh is the look of Bruce Arians. You just the weirdest look. Anyway, Brady has handed the ball off to Fournette. This dude has probably got about 6-7 yards on the carry. What are your thoughts on that run, son?
Let's let the viewers decide with the 1 out of 10 again.
1 out of 10. Oni. Okay, cool. We'll just call you Oni. You hear it now? He wants us to call him Oni.
Okay.
All right. Lisa said, if a call doesn't go his way, he acts like a baby, referring to Tom Brady. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Take that, Brady.
We fully agree.
Even though my face is covered in comment. And
this is crazy. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to swap chairs because y'all can't see this little dude, and it's his show, ultimately. So I'm going to probably sit down there, and then he can sit up here. Okay? Okay.
And tackle.
All right. So you know how to put people's comments on the screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see who's on the screen. So she said if the call doesn't go his way. Okay, go ahead and take that down. She said, yeah. She put that on the screen. Looks like they're moving the ball down the field again. They got another first down. Somebody please sack this dude. Hit him.
Hit him.
He just keeps going to the check down. He's check down Charlie. That's how he pretty much won all those daggone Super Bowls, was checking down. He finally got some weapons here, but back then that was how he got his money, was through the check downs. But we're seeing a similar pattern here. He's just getting everybody to come down a little bit so he can launch it over top. It looks like they got another first down. That's just how solid this team is. My son is typing something. Let me know if y'all see that on the screen. No, you type like, what do you got, like 1 word per hour type speed there? All right, so Leonard Fournette is on the sidelines. Another first down. Looks like Tom's probably going to pass here. He's got a passing package in. Tom goes back. Quick pass over the middle. The Gronkowski, which I'd have put the dude in fantasy football, but I did not know he was healthy until just now. You need to spell better. But, yeah. Just recognize that even though it says Couch Rider Raven, that was Cameron typing, please respect the Chiefs. Look, the Chiefs need to respect themselves. They got to win on the Cowboys, but, I mean, they've been looking – they look better now. They look like their normal selves. But earlier in the season, they looked like full-on trash because they couldn't figure out the cover 2. Everybody was running cover 2 on this team, and they was getting them pretty good. All right, no more typing. Talk. They need to know from you. Need to hear. All right, there's a run. It looks like, is that Gio? No, that is Rojo. Rojo just came through. And the thing about Rojo, I thought he was going to be the lead back this year.
Oh, and also post in the comments what's your favorite video game, because I honestly want to know if you have a favorite video game or even play video games at all.
Okay. Anywho, so we got Rojo. Rojo's supposed to be the starting back for the year, and because he messed up, at least he got, it's not like Williams, with Tyson. Tyson got put in the doghouse and he ain't seen the light of day. But I think, he at least got some reps here.
Guaza.
So what do you think about the Buccaneers defense? So do you have thoughts about the Buccaneers defense before I say something?
In the history books, it also says they suck.
Okay. Anyway, thoughts about the Buccaneers defense. I think, like I said, the Bucs have a really, really good front seven. It's just on the secondary, they've dealt with a great deal of issues, injuries this offseason. This regular season. And when you're hiring Richard Sherman and also, I think Richard got hurt too. So they just constantly have to go down the chart and hire guys off the couch to let them hit the streets. Then that's the only way that defense is standing at all, is because they are just hiring randoms off the streets and hopefully trying to get them to produce. So that is my thoughts on that defense. What do you think about defense, Magri? Any thoughts at all about this defense? I feel like they can be beaten if somebody is bold enough to throw to the outside and throw deep. And the pass rush is immaculate by this team, and I think that they're going to be a major problem. I'm going to lower the screen down so y'all can see me a little bit. I mean, as glorious as Lamar Jackson is, I'd like to actually be on the screen. All right. Anybody wants to join the show to actually talk some trash here as we look at this game that hopefully is not a blowout, while Cameron types about 1 mile an hour, 1 word an hour here. Yeah, let me know and I'll get you in there. Cameron is trying to say something. He's busy typing. He's got 1 finger instead of using 4. I don't know if they teach typing in school anymore.
What do you think? Football?
Yeah, just oh my gosh. It's gonna be the end of the show before you get this message out there. What are you typing, my boy? So anyway, if Wilbur's still in the room, hey man, when it comes to Sunday night football, it's gonna be a good one. Because it always is when it comes to prime time between the Browns and the Ravens. But ultimately, I think Lamar Jackson comes back healthy and has a phenomenal game because, look, the dude was sick this week. Tyler Huntley had to come in there and do his best Lamar Jackson impression. Pulled out the W against the Bears, which they have not done in history. The Ravens have never beaten the Bears. So the Tyler Huntley comes in and does something that the Ravens couldn't even do, or Lamar Jackson couldn't even do. So yeah, you gotta look at that. Let's say Cameron said, "What do you think football players do in off season? Oh, they always get arrested, son. That's easy." Lamar throws what? Put it on the screen. Lamar throws 5 picks and fumbles 5 times. This is outrageous. I can't believe you just come in here and talk this blasphemy. Ravens Nation, attack! Attack! This dude come in here and talk this nonsense. Just disrespectful. Daggone gross coming here. I told you the boy just be talking and trying. Look, if Lamar throw 5 picks, you know, we need to put some type of wage on this, bro. Man, Lamar ain't gonna go out there and throw no daggone five picks, man. You trolling. Yeah, he trolling. He got full on troll mode right now. This dude don't join the trolls. He got sparkles all over him. Oh no, yeah. We don't do the bet no more. Oh my gosh. So Tom Brady decided to throw a launch down the left sideline there. Yes, we know he's trolling. Yeah, click it off. He says he never trolled. You never troll, boy. You gonna get cold in your stomach from all that line going on. Stop it. Nope. Got me sitting here. I gotta supervise him and you, Will. Golly, bro. That was a terrible take. Terrible take, Will. Look, we're gonna come in there. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna invite you in the house. We're gonna feed you some crab cakes, and then we're gonna just stuff you, and then we're gonna send you home with no toilet paper because y'all are the Browns and y'all gonna lay a big one. Tom Brady is running, folks. He is running. Oh my gosh, this dude. Will somebody please let him know? Send him a message and let him know he is 43 years old and he can't be running for first downs. He looked athletic. This man decides to take off running, made someone miss, and just does this amazing looking tackle, and then has a celebration dance after. I can't stand him.
I can't stand him.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so let's see. Lisa says that's ridiculous what said about LJ, and I won't tolerate it. I put my foot down. You hear her? Lisa has put her foot down. We won't take this. We ain't got to take this, Will.
Yeah, and I commented
stop
to him
typing,
too.
son. Stop typing. You hear? They got to type. You got to talk. This is what you got to do. You got to do the talking and stuff. If you typing, it just looks like. Now, they want to hear you talk about what's going on here. Anyway, but yes, Will has got the message that he sucks and that he should not bring his blasphemy here. I think you should go ahead and share this to the chat.
Will just get out the podcast.
Tom, no, we need Will here. Will is funny. Will is entertaining. You need the hits. So anyway, yeah, Tom just threw a pass. It looked like it was going to be a complete pass, but it looks like it got batted. Yep, that is definitely a bat by number 98. Yeah, Johnson definitely got that bat in. It was a beautiful thing.
Or it was
Take
Lawrence.
That, Tom. Take that.
Yeah, take it, Tom. Take it.
All right, Will has something else to say here. He says Ravens don't get 50 yards rushing and only get 74 yards total offense. You just making stuff up, bro. I mean, granted, I know that the Bears game was terrible, but you got to realize Lamar was not in the game. He was not in the game, bro. Lamar will get 74 yards himself.
Trash.
Like,
if you're gonna talk trash somewhere else.
Look, fam, Will can stay. He can stay. It's funny. He's entertaining, and it keeps the show going. So, yeah. Anyway, Lamar's going to have 74 yards rushing come Sunday. You can believe that. Like, so I'll be riding on a Ferris wheel or some type of crazy ride or chasing Mickey around or something. But, I'll make sure I be watching the show on my phone or something. But, hey, look, they're going to get this win. Ravens, our home record actually hasn't been that great. I think we're just road warriors. We do a lot better on the road than we do at home. But this time, y'all coming into M&T, coming into the bank at night, it's going to be a full-on brawl. But we plan on taking Baker Mayfield's cookies. That's just plain and simple. Baker's going to get them cookies took. And I think Owe is going to get 2 sacks. I ain't did my prediction show yet, but it's coming, and that's one of my things. It's coming on there. Is 2 sacks for Ardafe Owe.
Will.
Apparently, Will is blasphemous. Will is So anyway, so it's 2nd and goal right now. Tamisha is on. He is definitely in the red zone or about to score here. Stop typing. I don't told you about to type. Stop it. I told you about typing. We ain't typing up in here. You talk. Fool.
So, Will, what is your favorite team?
No, it's a full-on Browns. You read the screen there.
There won't be any brooms left in Cleveland because we sweep in those Ravens.
So,
or are you like a neutral?
More blasphemy, and Bray looks like he's about to throw a touchdown. Nope, out of bounds. All right, so we have LJ will light the scoreboard up like Christmas. I like it. Yes, definitely. Yes, that is a full-on. I like the holiday spirit you got right there. Light it up like Christmas. And I think LJ going to have a magnificent game. So it will saying that we're going to get swept, though. I can't believe he come out of his mouth and say that we're going to get swept. So, Cameron, I don't know if you know what sweep means.
It means so in football, it means like they're gonna suck at that game.
That means they're gonna win both games. And if you win both games, you swept the table. Well, you swept the games off the table. So basically, you won both of those games. All right. So this dude is saying Myles Garrett is going to get 4.5 sacks. Now I can't argue with the amount of sacks that might be given up by the Baltimore Ravens, but I still believe that the Ravens can still win even if Lamar happens to take a couple of sacks on the night. I ain't saying 4.5, bro. I'm not giving y'all 4.5 sacks. I'm gonna be realistic with you. Lamar takes 2 sacks, and they ain't gonna be both from Myles Garrett. So I'm just gonna say. Yeah, okay, I'll even say 3 sacks. Lamar takes 3 sacks, but we still pull out the W. We still get it in because this year Lamar Jackson seems to be getting bottled up in the pocket and not wanting to scramble when he needs to scramble. Will has a nerve. Yeah, yes, Will, you are ruffling feathers up in here in Ravens Nation, man.
Will, talk trash. We don't care. We don't care about your comments. We just care about the other people's comments because all you do is talk trash. You were born to talk trash.
I think Will's pretty awesome. He's entertaining, man. Maybe we should have him on the show sometime. All right, so our throats are parched, but like if you like Cameron, you donate to his cause because one of his favorite drinks, is the Mountain Dew Major Melon. Y'all see the Cash App below. That's his favorite drink. It also helps get him some treats at the in Disneyland. So yeah, because his birthday is going to be on the 1st, and this is the main reason we're doing the show is because I want to do something special for him. Get him on the show. Just say give him a shout out and say happy birthday. And also my boy's birthday will be next week, and we will be in Disney World. Sorry, not Disneyland. Just enjoying ourselves over there. So if y'all want to donate to his cause, all the money will go to his Disney World gifts. Cash App is really below. So anyway, let's see these comments. Go back. So Wilbur says Baker Mayfield is a better QB than Patrick Mahomes. Now you just smoking crack. Like, don't smoke crack, player. Don't do it. All right. So this is for Cameron.
Will, I thought you were on my side. I thought you were on my side. I thought you were on my side. Like you were all talking trash about the Ravens, and then you started talking trash about Pat.
Oh my gosh.
Betrayal.
All right. So Lisa says happy birthday.
Thanks.
And so Onai says he's laughing at the comments and probably laughing at you a bit. Looks like the Giants, they did not give up the touchdown. They gave up a field goal, so that is pretty cool. Let's hope these Giants can come down and have a drive to match the score because we do not want to see a blowout here. We want to see an actual game. Definitely, before Cameron's bedtime, we'd like to see a full-on score. That would be lovely. And we need definitely those skills players to show up. We need Saquon Barkley to have a game, but we have to rely on the Buccaneers' weakness, which is their secondary. So Kenny Golladay needs to have a game. Slade needs to have a day. Rudolph needs to go off. They got to figure out what's going on with these G-men. So Onai says, you want to say thanks?
Thanks.
I think you got to remember, son, they're watching television, but they're also watching you. They're watching your every move. So if you're just staring at you on the screen, and you're not really entertaining. So that's why people aren't sticking around in the room. All right.
There hasn't been in a good MNF game since the Baltimore-Cleveland game where Lamar went to use the bathroom and came back.
We all know what happened there, and it wasn't cramps. It was not cramps at all. This man had to drop a deuce, and because you get like we know that walk. You know the walk when you gotta go to the restroom, and that was a tight walk right there. But he came out refreshed, 10 pounds lighter, with a cape on his back, and he put it to them daggone Browns. Believe that. All right. So here we go. Lisa says, I don't know how Giselle puts up with Tommy. I don't know how she put up with him either, but, I think it's just, he got that diet, got that trainer. She probably just sticking around because he got a good trainer. Slow down on the drinking. We're not drinking like we do around. What's up, Daniel Jones? Come on, man. That was a terrible, terrible throw. Oh, man. This is where the Giants start to let the game go, folks. They start to let things get a little bit out of hand because the pressure from the line is a bit too much. How many did they send? They only sent 3. But Ndamukong Suh is just a grown man. He is such a grown man.
So,
that's a problem.
So, also, please share this video. While or after it's recorded, and with at least 3 of your family members, so this guy right here can get some more subscribers.
I'm gonna be honest with you, when I look at a video and I see 2 hours or something like that on the video, I'm probably not gonna go watch it. If they want to get in now is good. Now's a good time to come in and be interactive and talk some trash right along with this. That'd be a good time. Kind of like how Wilbur's doing right now. He is live in your face talking trash, because he's got nothing better to do on a Monday night besides troll one of the top Ravens fans out there. So he's coming for me. I think he still needs to get his whole entire group in
and
here.
He's coming for me.
Oh, yeah, he's coming for you because, Pat ain't been all of that, man. Pat kind of trash right now. I'm just saying. He beat the Cowboys, but who the Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? Just saying. They all right.
Yeah, who's the Cowboys? Yeah.
They sit here crying right now in the fetal position at the house, talking about,
yeah,
we still the boys. We still the boys. Because they got beat. It looked a lot worse than it really was.
So my grandpa is a Cowboys fan.
All of your grandpas are Cowboys fans.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Big Weezy, Aaron. Yeah, they are all Cowboys fans. Grandpa Pappy Joe, Cowboys fan. Anywho, let's see about this collection plate. He is passing the collection plate. I like it. Yes. He's pretty awesome with the passing of the collection plate. I'd say
since the Chiefs beat him, he was just like, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. This is war.
Yeah, it was a pretty nasty video. I wish I'd have recorded the video.
And I'm coming for you too.
Because Grandpa Wayne was pretty ticked off about my son talking trash to him on Marco Polo yesterday after the Chiefs.
I said even our cat didn't agree that the Cowboys were even good.
So Grandpa Wayne came at him yesterday sideways. Said, "Look here, young man. We were good. You're my favorite grandson. Now it's war. It's war. I was rooting for your team. I was praying for you, and you're gonna come at me and disrespect me. It's over. I hope your whole team lose." He was ticked off.
Yeah. And then he said he was coming for this guy
You say we're coming for me, because I may have hit the play button or the record button. So yeah, good times. So Wilbur says, "What size brown jersey does Cam want for his birthday?"
Get out of here, Will! Get out of here! Get out!
Hey, it looks like oh my goodness, the Giants, I think they got an interception. Interception. And look at Tamisha. Look at Tamisha. Take that, Tamisha. Take that, Tamisha.
Take it.
Let's go. So, yes, the Giants are set up to score. Let's get it. Let's go, G, man. Slow down on the drinking side. You know, I'm so glad that he is not an alcoholic or something, because I hope he doesn't become an alcoholic, because this dude drank like a fish. Like, he drinks like he's drowning. Like, oh, yeah. This is his drink, completely empty. I'm still probably a good, I'm good 3-4 sips in. This boy's like, take this to the house. All right. So, yes, it was a beautiful interception, man. G-Man got the ball. So it was Evans who dropped it. So was it interception or was it screen pass?
If I were to bet on a drinking contest.
There we go. All right, G-Man, don't mess this up. You got 5 yards. 3 tries to get 5 yards. Can they do it? Come on, Saquon. Oh, Danny Dimes decided to pull it in on the read, on the mesh point, and he took it for about 2 yards. 22, mad respect to number 22 out there for the G-Men. Tom is in here crying right now, a little upset about it. He probably on the phone with Giselle, like, hey, I need snuggles tonight, baby. I need snuggles. I threw one. I threw an interception, honey.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know Tom's wife?
Because she's a supermodel. Anyway, she actually makes more than Tom. Anyway, throw the ball, Danny. Yeah, touchdown to the lineman. Let's go. To the lineman. Oh, we get to see the big man dance. Stop typing. Nope.
I'm done typing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, no, we definitely need some Ravens jerseys, man. Yeah, get him a Ravens jersey.
No.
Oh, goodness. So, wow, the O-lineman with the diving catch. I'm like, did he wave in as eligible? Because we don't need the same situation that happened with the Dolphins. The dude catches the ball, goes and dives into the end zone. That is funny. So 10-10 got the TD that we were looking for, yo. Quick, they made the field goal after the touchdown. Means y'all got to go ahead and share this or hit the subscribe button if you're new. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Hit the like button. I need 10 likes. Also, Evans, he tipped the pass and then oh my goodness, 22 came down with it. Jones makes a throw off the wrong foot, and you know what? Got to give it up to the offensive lineman, folks. This dude went up for it, and then he does an amazing dance after. Kudos to this guy. He's going to sleep well tonight. He is definitely an athlete.
Oh, my gosh. Stop commenting, guys.
All right. So Tom Brady is so unlucky with these trick plays. Everyone does it to him. Yeah, they get a little too confident there, and that's when people take advantage of Tamisha. So we had commercial break here. Hey, tell me, Gross or Will, what's your number one defensive problem outside of Myles Garrett? Who is going to be the biggest problem for Lamar on defense? Outside of Garrett.
Please donate money for me to get a drug.
Yeah, Lisa says, don't fail us, Giants Blue. Yeah, let's go, Big Blue. We got to go.
Please donate.
Look, if they beat them Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, that's going to be fire. That's awesome. Oh, I'll be so hyped up.
If the Giants beat the
JOK will
Bucs,
definitely be a big problem.
If the Giants beat the Bucs tonight, everyone on this video has to donate $1. Just $1.
Donate to his cause, apparently. Yeah, like he needs his little birthday money. So we're going to Disney World, folks. Apparently he wants to go to the gift shops and buy snacks and whatever. So y'all see the Cash App down there. Go ahead and donate to the dude's birthday. we'll appreciate it. Again, the more snacks, the better for this dude here. We want to make it a good experience, a good birthday. So yeah, go ahead and get your donate on. Anywho, so yeah, JOK looks like he got hurt last game. I wonder what the injury was, because we wanted that guy to the draft. He was pretty solid in the draft.
Jerk if he plays.
Yeah. Clowney will be a major prop. No, Clowney's an actual dude. His name is Clowney.
That's such a stupid name, though.
The guy is one of the better players in his position. It's just so you know. He was probably one of the best players to come out of college. When he did come out, he just is injury prone.
And his name, and you probably got made fun of a lot in college.
I'm pretty sure his game spoke louder than his name. So there's even a guy named Gurley who used to play football. His name was Gurley.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, hopefully Lamar makes Clowney look like a clown on Sunday nights.
Oni's laughing like crazy.
Says we need another turnover from Tom Brady. Yes, we need him to turn it over again. That would be great. Last 2 games, 0-2 record for.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay. Yeah, so they were -4 to margin. Okay, so yeah, they look like they got a chance to lose this one again. As long as Brady continues to see the Giants like he saw them back in the day when he lost the Super Bowl to them, that'd be magnificent. They just need the G-men to stop the run. If they can stop that run, they can stop the play action. They can make things happen against this team. What do you think?
I think that the Browns are gonna win.
The Browns?
I mean, not the Browns.
See, Gross got you daggone brainwashed. Darn you, Gross.
Darn you, Gross.
Brainwashed, man. He's over here talking about Browns because you just don't put it in his mind or whatever, man.
Giants.
You know what? Being a father is so hard. You try to raise them right, and next thing you know, they start rooting for the Chiefs, and now they're rooting for the Browns. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. It's good times. Anyway, Lisa said the guy.
No, that is not right, Wilbur. Or that is not right. That is not right.
He knows he's trolling. He said, "Gee, man, he got his troll hat on, full of troll. He is with the trolls singing the song and all that. Like, why Tom had like 20 minutes in the pocket to throw the ball? Did anybody see this last play? That is ridiculous."
Oh my God!
This dude had, oh my God, he had time to call his mom while he was sitting in that pocket. Like, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and dial her up right quick. This line's got this. Yeah, Okay, yeah, mom. Yeah, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, hang on just a second. And then just launches it over. That is ridiculous. No man should have this much time in the pocket. Come on, G man, get his man some pressure. This offensive line is. Hey, they act like they magnificent. I mean, Jensen wasn't playing this good as a Baltimore Raven. He was aggressive, but I can guarantee he wasn't this great as a Baltimore Raven.
Will, stop being a troll. Just stop. Is your career just being a troll?
Look, if this dude could get paid for being a troll, he would be a millionaire. He would definitely be a full-on millionaire. He is good at what he does, son. He's got his own. He has a Facebook page. The AFC North Trash Talk page. For us Ravens fans, if you're in here right now, that is the page to go to, but you better have thick skin. Don't be sitting there whining because they are masters at the skill of trash talk. If you don't have thick skin, you cannot come in that room. After a while, you have to realize that Will is just better at this trash talking, meme making thing, and he comes up with senseless facts that are hilarious, and you just have to have light skin and just laugh it off because some of the stuff is hilarious.
Well, if you made a YouTube channel and you had just t-shirts laying around that just say trash talk channel, and that's just the name of the channel. Well, if you had thick skin, you would be getting paid millions of dollars.
Hey, they made a stop.
You know that, right, Well,
They made him drop they made Gronkowski drop the ball. Anyway, Lisa says he might have called Giselle to say, hey, it said, honey, help. Honey, help. She was like, you got this. You got this. Just go in there and sniff some bread. Don't eat it, but sniff the bread. That's the source of your power. He probably went to the sideline and just was like, yo, give me a loaf. He just sniffs the bread and comes back out there and he got his power back. So yeah, that's just how Brady rolls there. He does, he don't eat the rolls. He just rolls after he sniffs the bread. And they got another first down. They're within the 10-yard line. I think they're down to the 7. Tamisha is rolling again, and he is feeling confident. These G-men are not what they should be.
You need to just suck.
Like, where is that corner? He should have jumped this a lot earlier. He is just a little bit too far back.
You just need to suck, Tom. You just need to suck.
All right, let's see here.
Just suck for a few seconds, Tom.
You know, it was supposed to be the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl in 2011. If it wasn't for Lee Evans. Oh, looks like Rojo got in for the touchdown. No typing. Yeah, Rojo got in for the touchdown just now. It came off over the left edge. Yeah, good play. But hopefully the G-Man can get back in there. That'd be awesome to see there. We want to see G-Man come back because Brady and them are rolling right now. They didn't let that interception bring them down. But like I said, at least we got a game on our hands right now. So I had to burp. Mountain Dew does that to me. Yeah,
it does it to me too, but it does it worse to me because my nose.
Don't tell me again. Don't tell me touchdown again, Bucs. Yeah. They keep scoring, man. And that's the thing with this team. They are a pretty solid team, and honestly, if it's going to be between the Cowboys, it's going to be between the Cowboys, the Packers. And I don't know if the Cardinals will have the gas to finish.
Wait,
now there's gonna be Cowboys, the Packers, and the Buccaneers for the NFC. And I think out of the AFC, I think Tennessee is gonna get rolling towards playoff time. I think Buffalo's probably gonna run out of steam, and then I think I'm hoping Baltimore catches some flow. But I think Pat Mahomes is definitely gonna get rolling as well. So there's gonna be 4 teams pretty much in the NFC that's going to be AFC that's going to be rocking. But for the NFC, we're looking at 3 teams that's going to get rocking towards the final 7 games of the season. At least that's what I think. What are your thoughts on this?
Maybe if my dad wanted to have named me Cameron, I would have had a crooked nose. Because Cameron means crooked nose.
All right, see what Will says here. I hope you Ravens fan appreciate all the TDs the Bucs scored tonight because the Ravens won't be getting any on Sunday night. Any touchdowns, man? You tell them we can't get one touchdown against y'all. One touchdown. Let me see how much y'all gave up. How many touchdowns y'all gave up to the daggone Detroit Lions. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
And the Chiefs.
DJ, let Swift got a touchdown. You let Detroit score. You telling me we ain't gonna score? We gonna score, man. We finna get that in.
Yeah, he's gonna score.
We gonna get that in. We don't need you rooting for Ravens now. We don't need you rooting. We know how you root for Ravens. Yeah, we mess around. Don't need that type of drop. Dude, why you messing with my mic?
Like, what does that
Leave
do?
the mic where it is. It has gain. It has power. It has and lowers as well. I'm messing with my stuff.
So, also.
So the Lions scored because they are better than the what? Look, bro, the score is a score. I don't care. Y'all talking about penalties, whatever. You are what your record says you are. And when it comes to the Ravens and the Lions, Justin Tucker has saved us and hit career record field goals twice now. We are better than the Detroit Lions. It is what it is, player. It is what it is. I don't care what happened with the clock delay game. They owed us something for a penalty previously in the game somewhere. It was a makeup call. Blah, blah, blah. Lions score because
the Giants are going to get this W.
Look, man. Baltimore going to run. They're going to run the ball.
No,
and Lamar going to get loose.
I don't know.
He's going to do what he does. And he gonna make them boys hurt. That's what it is. And then Ravens.
You got ETW?
ETW. I mean, my own W. Oh my goodness. All right, we're back from commercial, and they got Brady on the field, or Brady on the TV, and he's got his own new episode of Man in the Arena. I don't know if anybody's seen that. Y'all seen that show? Because I ain't even watched it.
I haven't even watched it either.
I ain't seen it. Left with you on the screen right now. Okay. All right. Danny Dimes is on the field. Don't type.
I'm not.
All right. Looks like they're pulling some trickery. A little sweet. Oh, Ross is fast, y'all. I forgot how fast he was.
Ross. Oh my.
That's right. That's the dude ran like a 4.2740 in the combine. I forgot he was still playing.
Oh,
Playing for the G-Man. That boy got some wheels on him. Turn up. Let's go. Use that again. Do it again. Do it again. Make Brady sweat. Make that grown man sweat. Let's get this ball downfield, man. Like he see
nice
coverage.
Yardage.
Yeah. Okay. Trickery. Good pass. Oh, and the penalty. Let's go. Darius Slayton drew the pass interference. It was lovely. Got to have it. You love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. John's all the way downfield. What they saying? They saying offense? Better not be offense. Come on. You mean no offense? No power to play the dude clearly. He ran into his hip.
That is so BS, bro.
Hey.
I didn't say,
You got family on the show. I can't have you over here cursing. They picked up the foul. You see him turn him. That's worse than actually turning the hip with the arm around the backside. You get him out of position. He should have been able to catch that ball if the dude did not turn his hip to push him out of position. This is terrible. The refs need to go ahead and talk to this dude after the game. Go ahead and tell him, clean out his little referee locker, however big it is. I don't know how big referee locker is, whatever. Come on, Danny. What kind of pass was that? I'll take it. Whatever. This is bad.
yeah, that's real bad.
You feel me on that? Yeah.
Yes.
This is crazy, man. You cannot throw a pass in the backfield, basically a semi-screen to the wide receiver and expect him to do all the yardage after the catch. But Daddy, I got to throw balls downfield, man. It's not like these corners is magnificent. All right, let's see what they got, man. Come on. Get the first.
Yeah, get the first.
Let's go. Let's get that first. Oh, okay. Is that offsides? Offsides? Tell me that's offsides. Offsides on JPP. Timeout. Okay, yeah, they was probably trying to avoid the delay of game. So, yes. Get some refs that I care. And on Sunday night, these refs better not be on the field with the Baltimore Ravens. That's all I know. The baby woke up. Hey, do your thing, Wilbert. Do your thing. And for those of you, if you're new in the room, say what's up. Let's hear you in the comments. And hit the like and subscribe if you're new in the room. What's happening? My son here just saying what's up. He's coming through. This is kind of one of his things. He wanted to actually get on the show because he had so much fun on the Ravens show yesterday when we were broadcasting the Bears game, even though that was a pain in the butt watching. It was just eyesore to watch two teams go at it for that long and not score. And then all of a sudden they lighted up in the fourth quarter. I think both teams were equally terrible and plagued with injuries. And I'm just glad the Ravens got the W and got the heck up out of Chicago. And if you see Lamar, make sure y'all go ahead and send him some Campbell's chunky soup or whatever. Hopefully he gets a little bit better.
If you're around here, don't
first. You get the first.
If you don't know the rules around,
or is that an interception?
If you don't know the rules around here, don't put Chiefs and suck in the same sentence unless it's Chiefs don't suck.
That might have been innocent. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so it was an incompletion, but the refs are calling it a catch. I think that was not a catch. And it looks like it might be under review or somebody is challenging the play. You got to get 3 steps in order to make the catch. And he catches 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. He gets 2 feet. Doesn't make a move. So 1, 2. Oh, yeah, the ball is out. I don't think that is a catch. All right, so we got the 2 feet. He makes a 3rd move before the ball is ripped. So if he gets that 3rd foot down before that ball is ripped out, then that is considered a catch. I am not sure how this is going to go. Personally, I think they will call it a catch because of the 3rd foot. But then at the same time, they have to review this in real time. So I don't think it's going to be a catch. Yes, here we go. This is a very good point Lisa made here. Andy Dalton scares me to death. Yes, the second he retires, that is when the Ravens will achieve greatness because we won't have to worry about guys who just tear us up because they just are 4th down and 20 clutch. That's just what he does.
Unless you get like the worst player ever, and you decide, and they decide to trade Lamar, and they get the worst quarterback in the league. But they
wishing that on us, man. Wishing that on us. We got enough problems right now with 2 coordinators that just a little bit of headache. They need to get their things together. I'm not saying anybody needs to be fired. Now, for those of y'all who keep talking about people need to be fired, no, we need to keep both of our coordinators. They just need to go back to the film room. Andy is definitely a Ravens killer. Every time we think that the Ravens they got this game on lock, Andy just turns up and turns into Bad Andy or Big Red or whatever y'all want to call this kid. And he just finds a way to hit us up the seams or hit us for deep. And I mean, he ruined our playoff hopes one year. He took us to overtime another year. I mean, it just seems like Andy knows, like, hey, it's the Ravens, or I might be a backup. I might have just been on the couch thinking about another life, maybe becoming a history teacher or something. But it's the Ravens. I'm gonna come turn up. Oh yeah, Kameron Lisa's talking to you.
Don't pick on LJ. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that they should. I'm just saying it could happen.
Oh, I gotta show y'all something. I gotta show y'all that I got this as a Christmas present. I think it was about a year ago, I want to say. But it was a pretty sweet Christmas present.
Trash.
Boy, got the autographed
Trash.
of Lamar Jackson.
Trash. Yeah, that's trash.
And nobody care about your opinion about Lamar.
They just sent him trash.
No, sir. That ain't business.
It's just trash.
That ain't business. She don't told you already. Quit hating on LJ. Lisa's gonna come to the screen on you.
No, she not.
She gonna get you, man. She gonna get you.
Technology isn't that advanced.
She's the boogie woman. She gonna catch you in your sleep. And she's also heard she's good in what the Tooth Fairy. So you keep talking trash to Lisa, and she might be like, all right, she's gonna tax your money. She's gonna tax your Tooth Fairy money. Is that what you want? You want your Tooth Fairy money taxed? You better leave Lisa alone. No wrestling in front of my equipment. All right, so here we are, down, Brady and them back on the offense. Hopefully this does not turn up bad.
Let's just put that on.
Chill out. Till it's on the screen, I'll put them on. All right, so Brady's got the ball. Oh boy, hopefully they blitz this guy. They just haven't figured it out yet. Fournette is not having the best game. That's a good name. Usually he has a pretty solid. He's really solid on the ground. Not as of late. Did I mess with the mic or something? Our reception might be a little low.
No.
Keep talking. I'm gonna fix something. Talk, boy.
So, you never told me if you even played video games or like or what is your favorite video
got a big
game?
play down the field.
And so please put that in the comments. It's my personal favorite is I Am Fish, where you get to play as these 4 fish that ate this magical bread, and they now had minds of their own. So
Our connection is.
and then they got separated because they were in a fish store when they ate the bread, and they were separated. The goldfish gets to the ocean first, so it can jump out of the water and send a signal to any of the other fish you choose. It was flying fish, piranha, or puffer fish. It's like a pick your own path game.
So we're about a couple seconds behind on the feed, it looks like. All right.
Oh, it's perfect now.
Yeah, reception looks a lot better now.
Yeah, the reception thing isn't even there anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back. Trying to figure out the issues here. All right. So read some of the comments here, man. You missed a comment. Lisa says LJ is a great quarterback, almost 2,500 passing yards, which is, I mean, this is right. This is a little bit better than what Joe Flacco was offering during his tenure here. It might be right on track, but of course Joe didn't get the rushing yards to go along with it. It's one of the most high-powered offenses in the league. I think before Sunday, they were probably number 2 in total offensive yards in the league. And it's because Lamar just, like I said, he was tired. That's why he was out. It's because he's used to putting the whole team on his back, and he can only go so far. So that's kind of what it is with Lamar Jackson. He's just used to putting the team all on his back. What are you doing?
I need to go to the bathroom.
All right. So Cameron is taking a bathroom break during the commercial here. We might be nearing close to bedtime, not really sure. But what are your thoughts on this Browns game coming up? Do we have this W in hand? Is Lamar Jackson going to, when is he going to play? He's going to be healthy enough to play. I know that John Harbaugh said he is looking better, but will he be good enough to play on Sunday? That is the question. And then if he is good enough to play, what is Baltimore actually going to do against the pass rush of the Cleveland Browns?
I'm getting back.
Close my door.
We're back.
I got some bad reception up in here. Give me a second here. I'm trying to give every piece of bandwidth I can back to. You ain't got no dumb tablets that on anywhere around the house, do you?
No.
Okay.
It must. Wait, it might be Kira's TV.
All right. So Lisa says Lamar has 300 plus yards passing. Okay. I don't know exactly what the corners look like for the Browns, but 300 yards passing, I mean, he is going to have a day. And that's either through Mandrews or through Hollywood, because Hollywood will be back as well. And, he's looking to get one of those games to let everybody know he is a number 1 wide receiver. Somebody sacked Brady. Why this dude got so much time in the pocket?
Yeah. Like first he called his mom. Now he's just calling his wife on the field.
I don't even know where he's going with this, but.
And then, and what's next? He's gonna call his uncle.
Get the sack. Why are they slipping and sliding? Somebody tackle Gronk. What the heck? Let the dude. They just constantly let the dude keep rumbling, stumbling down the field. You got to fall down his body and twist the dude up. I know he big. I can say how I tackle him, but at the same time, he probably just pushed me over. Hey, don't mess with my screen.
There you go.
What are you doing? Don't mess with my equipment, boy.
Why are you on screen?
We are both on the screen. Anyway, you need to talk. Don't just stare at yourself in the screen.
Oh, sack.
That was not a sack. That was a tackle of the running back, son.
Like I look at the
You
screen
gotta learn.
and
learn
I'm
together.
like, sack.
No, we want Brady to get sacked. It's just he continues to figure it out. And there's 121 left in the half. So what we are going to do is, of course, we're probably going to end this broadcast at the halftime so that we can get somebody to bed. I'm not saying any names right here, but somebody will need to go to bed. Anyhow, all right, so you're saying he's back. All right, so Lamar won't get 300 passing yards, 2 pick six for 150. Here you go again. Here you go again with this madness. Just I told you, this dude is the art. He mastered the art of trolling, and I tell you.
No, this isn't even trolling anymore.
We need to get Will
It's
on the
just
show.
taunting.
We need to get Will on the show on, let's say, Wednesday or something for some realistic predictions and maybe a crossover type of talk. That way we can get his commentary as well. And maybe he'll give us a realistic prediction because this is just absolute nonsense right here that he's spitting on the mic or spitting on the chat here. That dude almost had that catch. Dude, stop pressing that. So anyway, yeah, I think Lamar, I guess my prediction, and maybe I probably should start writing these down. I say Lamar has at least 250 yards passing and at least 80 yards rushing. Tom threw up a dart. He threw up a rainbow pass to Johnson. I think the former what is he, Minnesota? Oh, it was actually what? Brett, I didn't know Rashad Perriman is back with the Bucs. Okay, he threw that up to Brett Perriman. Of course, he's ghost because he ain't got those hands. You see it falls right off his hands, and that's why he's no longer a Baltimore Raven. I know Brooke would be just completely overjoyed to hear me say that because she knows I'm a big Ghost fan, but Ghost definitely did not show up right there for Tom, and we are happy that he dropped that pass. Will says all of his words are realistic, and Lisa says, what's with Will and his drama? I told you Will has mastered the art of trolling. That's just his thing. What in the world? How did he get all the way down to the 1 yard line? Apparently, the Giants have been talking to the Ravens about their tackling abilities, and they got some coaching from him because neither one of them know how to tackle. But thank goodness there was a holding penalty on the Buccaneers, and that ball is going back 10 yards. Holding on the Bucs for sure.
Yep, holding on the butt.
Yes, holding. Take that, Tom. Take it, Tom. Okay,
it's the Bucs.
So they went
more
back.
Like the
third down and 20. Can Tom Brady pull it off?
Yes.
We need to get a sack. For sure. Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Holding.
We saw it was holding. Messing with stuff. Yes. So we need a sack now. Can we get that sack? Don't tell us yet. Get him. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Incomplete, fourth down. Tom is pissed. He's like whining to the refs again. He is so upset right now.
Bruce is livid, bro.
Take it, Bruce. Take it.
Take it, Bruce.
All right, calm down. You got your sister sleep upstairs. Okay, that might have been a little bit of a hold there. So I don't know why Brady's mad because that dude just got body slammed to the ground with his hand completely across his chest like this. Definitely holding. Okay, looks like the Bucs are punting with 56 seconds left on the clock. And I think they are taking a penalty to give the punter a little bit more space to try to kick this in a target spot. So the delay of games on the Bucs. Bruce, like I said, he's just barely above meh. And looks like the Giants coach, he's still the authoritarian approach. Looks like he wants to go ahead and give a good halftime speech, good game. But it's just not reaching the players. If you look at his talent at the coaching position, he is a very, very authoritarian type coach, and he needs to be able to reach these guys. And it's just not happening. That's what's going on with the Giants. So.
Lisa, we don't care about the Bucs.
We care about the Bucs. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa.
We want.
None of us care about the Bucs except my mom, and she doesn't even watch football, lol.
Yeah. So okay, what he's talking about is my wife is a huge Tom Brady fan. She has been in love with the Brady, the whole Brady bunch, Gronk and Edelman and all these rock star looking guys here
That work well together.
Yeah, she likes them, and she's been liking them since she's been liking Gronk since he got drafted. She predicted that he would just be this amazing tight end. In fact, she wrote an article on my website, which was crazy, right? And then she predicted that he would win the Super Bowl, and then he won the Super Bowl that same year that she wrote the article. She's just a huge she's a huge, I wouldn't say football fan. She's a huge Brady fan and a Patriots fan. I think she's kind of starting to fall back in love with her Pats again now that they actually have a decent quarterback. Mac Jones is still doing screen passes. They just have not figured out.
Hey, don't call him decent. Call him like really good.
The Patriots looking good right now. They don't convince everybody like, hey, that they are a contender to be dealt with in the AFC. But anyway, back to these Giants. They don't figure out that I took a page out of the Ravens playbook there with screen passes that just don't work. I don't know why, but that's kind of what they do. Joe Judge is the coach of the Giants. That's what I'm saying. Joe is just not he's not that dude, man. I think they need a different coach who actually is a players type coach, like maybe a Mike Tomlin. I think Tomlin would do good over there as the Giants coach if he happens to not make it out as the Steelers coach this year. They kind of do terrible.
Comment if you like Yoda, because I have a Yoda sweatshirt on right now.
It says New York Giants outscored 45 in the final 2 minutes of the first half. So this is a common theme here. This Giants team just can't seem to get up in the first half. So second half, they may be able to hopefully they put something together. It is still a ball game. It's still 10-17. So it's not terrible. It's not a league that they just cannot come back from. But if they do another screen pass, I'm gonna punch somebody. There we go. Let's go. See, they gotta get the ball down the field. Oh, why'd you fumble the ball? Come on, with 1 second left. Are you serious? This team is just terrible.
Fumbled the ball again?
Well, he lateraled it backwards because he knew it was no time.
It was like fumble.
And there it is, folks. There it is. We have made it through another show, at least for this part. Cameron will now have to go brush teeth and get to bed. But like I said, if you want to donate to his Disney trip, stop that. All right. So if you want to donate to his Disney trip, the Cash App is down there at the bottom. Quit pressing buttons. Yes, and they said they like Yoda son.
Dang.
Yeah, the Cash App is down at the bottom. You want to donate to his Disney trip because he will be heading out with Grandma and with the family to go celebrate his birthday in Disney World. This Thursday is when we'll be heading out. So any love you can show for him for his birthday, or you can just go ahead and hit the subscribe and come see him a little later on. He'll be trouncing around in the background and future shows that I do. So this is the home of Original Sports Perspective. From our couch to yours. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jermaine.
Cameron.
Y'all take care, folks. 2 claps. Fade to black.